Okay, welcome to Shop RVA. In this video, we're going to cover how to add a listing. Once you go to the home page, this is what you should see here, the layout. And simply just scroll up to the top here, click on Add Listing, and then choose your package based on whether you want to be featured on the home page or just have a listing on here that's not featured. So for this demonstration, I'm going to choose the homepage featured listing. And then once I click on that, it's going to reload the page and then just scroll down to this area here where we start filling in your information. If you have a coupon code to discount your listing, that's where this will be provided or where you'll enter it. And then it's just simply going through and filling out the fields. This literally takes about 2 to 5 minutes. You want to indicate if you're a business owner or associate so that it shows as an owner verified listing when people go to your listing and look at it. The listing title, we'll just say Jim's Auto Repair. We'll say he's located in Richmond. You can even select a neighborhood. We'll say downtown. The address, I'm not sure what to put here, but this is where you would fill in your complete address and then select this option here to find it on the map. Let me change this for 1 second. We'll just say this is in, we'll stick with downtown. We'll say 1904 Bird Avenue, which is where we're located. Richmond, Virginia, 23230. Now I'm going to hit this button here and it's going to pinpoint our location. So you just scroll down past that. It automatically fills in your latitude, your longitude, so that people that are using their smartphones can easily navigate to your location. Here's where your listing description will go. So you can type in, we fix autos, trucks, race cars, etc. Whatever it is that you do. You also have the option to bold this information and to make it stand out by adding different fonts and headers and so forth. You can even embed a link right here. So if you want to link this over to a certain feature about your company or a service that you provide, this is where you can do that also. Come down to your special offers area. This is where you can add special offers. If you want people to see it right as they get to your listing, this is where you'd want to have that. We'd want that to stand out. I'll probably center it, make it bold. I want it to stand out. I'm going to give it a font color of red and maybe even link it to something. If you've got a coupon or a special offer that's running either on Valpak or in a magazine or a newspaper somewhere else online, this is where you can link that. So you can highlight this, click on this link button here, add in your link. You can tell it to open into another tab so that it doesn't take them off of your listing, or you can have it unchecked so it takes them off your listing. But that's just an example of how that works. Here's where you're going to add your time that you're open for business, phone number, your email, your website, Twitter, Facebook, and then here's where you're going to choose your categories. And what's unique about this is, let's say that I do automobiles. If you notice when I clicked on this, it expands open to all the different types of services that are related to automobiles: restoration, salvage yards, tire repair, tires, transmissions, etc., etc. And if you've got this option here with a star in front of it, that means you have the featured listing, and you definitely want to check that. With this plan here, you can choose up to 20 different categories. So I could say I want to be featured. I work on Acuras. I do auto repairs, auto servicing. I work on GMC and Ford, Honda. I do state inspections. I install stereo systems, tire repair, tires, work on trailers, etc. And keep going until you see something pop up that says you can't have. There it is right there. It just simply says, sorry, you've selected more than 20 categories. So you say okay, and then that last box that I checked will be unchecked for me automatically. So once you've chosen all your categories, scroll down and type in your keywords. And this is what people typically will search for when they're looking for your listing. So in my case, I want to put auto repairs, okay, automobiles, tires, okay. And then here's where you want to select who referred you. If it's John Richards, which in this case I'm going to say it was John Richards, I will select his name. The next section here below that is where you can add your images. So if you've got up to 10 images that you want to post on there that will scroll back and forth on your listing to help grab people's attention, this is where you're going to do that. And you just hit that select button, you go find your pictures, and you add them one by one. Next is your video code section right here. Oops, here you go. Your video code section. You can embed a video from YouTube, from Wix or whatever they call it. There's different video console services out there. YouTube's just one of them. So if you've got your video already created, you can embed, drop your code in right here. You then have to check that you accept the terms and conditions, that you're not a robot, and then complete the information. There's going to be a series of pictures that pop up here that will tell you to match the images to make sure that you're not a robot spamming our site. After that, you just click on Review Listing. And if everything looks according to the way that you wanted it, which in this case, again, we didn't add any images. If we did, you'd see those scrolling back and forth here. Make sure that your Facebook and your Twitter page and your all that stuff you put in is correct and accurate. Your map is correct. Once that's done, you can click on Pay and Publish. From here, it's going to take you over to PayPal to check out, to complete your order, and then it's going to take you back to the site once you finish the payment process, so that you can then continue to either edit or update or view your listing. So that's how you add your listing. I'll show you a few more features in some of the other videos. Thank you.